on some of lesson 15. I already work on lesson 15, the group quiz, but I had a few questions about some of the questions. I wasn't sure, so I haven't submit that one yet. But I work
Oh,
on all the
okay.
questions, if that makes sense.
That's why I was asking if we had to submit a video for 15, because if we don't, I said we just get 14 done and do 15 on our own.
Yeah, we could do that
I
too.
don't I don't think we do because I was looking at it and I
Yeah.
don't.
So if we just knock out 14, we'll just work on 15.
Okay, let's do that. Okay,
Okay, let me get another quiz here.
so question, quiz 14.
Oh, don't be sad. Come here.
So we don't really want to read every question, right? We just want to say the answer.
Yeah, answers fine.
Hang on,
Okay.
let me get there. I'm so sorry.
Oh
My
my God.
internet's been like stupid slow, so
I don't know what's going on with mine. Like, I mean, I'm on campus, so it's supposed to be fast, but I couldn't get you guys from the computer. So I'm actually doing it from my phone right now.
Were you on your laptop or a campus computer?
I was in my laptop on
Huh,
campus. Like, I have my laptop here.
weird.
So, yeah, I know.
okay. I am in lesson 14 if you guys want to start shooting them off here.
Okay. So, do you guys want to do like I do question three, then four, and then you.
I suppose we could just compare answers.
Yeah, I got true on question
So,
3.
so question three is true. Yeah.
I put true.
Uh-huh.
And
Next.
on 4, I did the first 2, but I can't remember if I got that right.
So for question four, I check data in each group are normally distributed, and then variances are equal in each group, and I got that one right.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what I have, but did you, your guys is B and C, mine's A and B, I guess. It's mixed up
Okay.
on mine. Okay, 5.
So for question five, it says to check if each
5,
group, oh, sorry.
I did
C.
a QQ plot.
Yeah,
Yep.
construct a QQ plot for each group. Okay. Six.
B, the largest
B.
variance. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I got seven wrong. I don't know. I wrote
it's
four.
it's 6.
Why?
I got 6 too.
What? But why 6%?
Keith.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, it's kind of cutting out here and there.
you're fine. You're fine.
Because so
I was like, did we lose
I
him?
was reading it, and it says if there are three samples, there are three pairs, right?
Uh-huh.
But then
Yeah.
it says how many pairs are there when there are four samples. So I thought, okay, three samples, three pairs, then four samples, four pairs. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I just know it's 6. I got it
That's
wrong the
fine. That's
first
it.
time.
That's great.
I got it wrong the first time. I did it last week, but I did put 4 the first time,
Right? Just
but it's 6.
okay, that's fine. Sweet.
I was going nuts, but yeah.
Okay, six. Perfect.
So 8. What is
Uh,
the minimum smallest variance for the 6 groups? Round to 3 decimals.
I got 27.208.
same. Same.
27.208. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
For question nine, I got 53.158.
Yep.
53.58.
158.
158.
Oh, okay. I was like, that is not what I have. Okay. So
For 10
the
is
test
true.
for equal variances is
Yeah.
satisfied for
Oh,
these
sorry, I
data.
didn't. No, you were reading it.
True.
True.
Did you guys put
Okay.
true for 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
And for 11 as well.
Yep.
Yeah. For 12, I got 0.309.
Same.
Yep.
Okay.
And 13, it's right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because the tail's on the other end, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Got it.
And for question 14, I selected answer A, which is The assumptions have been met. It's safe to
Yeah.
assume each group comes from a normally distributed population. And we can also assume that the variances are equal.
Yep.
Yep. For 15, I did D.
Mm-hmm.
You
Same.
put D on 15.
Which is, we have sufficient evidence to claim that at least one of the hot dogs types has a different mean number of calories.
Wouldn't
than
it
the
be?
other type.
Wouldn't it be C?
No.
No.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Yep, we're good. 16.
Okay. 16, I selected C, which is the assumptions have not been met, and it's not safe to assume each group
Yeah, I got C.
comes from
Yep.
a normal
17.
I got
Value.
0.179.
Same.
I got 0.179. Okay. And 18 is B.
Yep.
Yes.
We do not have sufficient evidence to reject the claim.
Okay, great. So yeah, the
Yay.
only one I got wrong was 7th, but I need to change that. I'll change it later.
Yeah, 7 doesn't make any sense, but
I know.
that's what it is.
How do you like do you just guess for 6?
I went through and I looked it up on some of the other videos after I got it wrong because I got everything else right and I was really mad. And one of the groups said, yep, it's for sure 6. And I couldn't figure out why it's 6, but it's correct.
Hey, so on 9, you guys put 5.158, right?
On 9,
No,
Yeah.
it's
53.158.
53. Haley, you didn't put 53.
What do you
Okay.
what do you write?
I was like putting in my answer from my last quiz,
Oh.
and I didn't put 53 on accident, so oh well. Okay.
Okay. Question lesson 15 now. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we still have time. That's good. So for questions 2, it says, given a 90% confidence interval of 45 and but I selected B, which it says we are 90% confident
I
that the
have,
true mean heart rate is between 45 and 105.
yeah, I have B on 15 for number 2.
Okay.
But that's what I have.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I believe. So I guess we're in tune. That's a good sign.
Yeah, 90% between 45 and 105, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's what I did.
Okay. I don't want to do the next one. It's too much.
Okay. So are we still going on 15 or?
Yeah, question 3 now on lesson.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so I put C.
Wait, but I
But
think
I was wrong. So
it said that it was wrong.
C?
Oh,
On
really?
3,
Yeah.
Because
I did
I
B.
select. What do you do, Keith?
I did B again.
No, the company needs to check all the data combined is normal. That's why you need to select.
What question are we on?
Sorry,
3.
3. So is
3.
that the researchers decided to construct a confidence interval to determine if the difference of mean is significant? That one. So I selected C as well, but do you get it? Do you get that one wrong, Haley?
I'm sorry. The first one I did was D, and I got that wrong. So I'm like, I was gonna guess my second time C.
That's what I chose. The distribution of the mean of each sample is normal since the data have been determined to be normal, right?
Yeah.
That's what I chose. But Keith, have you read over these questions before, or
On a lot of these,
no?
the standard deviation is unknown. That's why I went with that.
Wait,
Hmm.
what?
I said on a lot of these types, the standard deviation is unknown. That's why I went with B. I don't know if it's correct.
Wait, I don't know if you have the same question. Do you have the same questions?
3. Of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for the experiment?
No, that's question 4.
It says that's 4?
Wait, because we're in the question that says researchers of the University of Mississippi wanted to
That's
determine
4
whether.
on mine.
Oh, weird.
Wait, so we have so question 3, the question 3 says, are the requirements for constructing a confidence interval satisfied? Why or why not? That's question 3, and question 4 it says, of the 4 types of confidence interval listed below, which one is appropriate for the experiment? Do you have a um,
So that's question 3 for me. Of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this experiment?
do you have that's question 3 in yours?
Yes.
Okay. So for that one, I actually selected confidence interval for the difference of means using independent samples. I was not sure about that one. Which one do you guys choose?
I chose B just because of the type of test if we don't know the standard deviation. But again, I'm not sure if this is correct.
You're what?
I said I chose B
Mm-hmm.
because our standard deviation is unknown.
That is true. Maybe it's that one. I like
But I
there's
don't know if that's a correct answer.
and you know what? It kind of like pisses me off that this question it's maybe 5 or 6 times again, like to each different case, and every time like I'm do you think, Haley?
What Keith's saying makes sense. I say we go with B and hope for the
Okay,
best.
okay, let's move on then. For question 5, do we want to read it first, right? Or not?
Yeah, what'd you guys put for 4? Didn't Keith's get mixed up?
Yeah,
What?
which one is number 4 for you guys?
So number 4 for us is um, are the requirements for constructing a confidence interval satisfied? Why or why not? And I selected yes, the distribution of the mean of each sample is normal since the data have been determined to be normal. That's what I chose. That's what Haley chose too, I think.
What's
What?
what's number 4?
So, oh, sorry. So number 4 for us is the one that we just made, that we just went over. Number 4 for my quiz, it's of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this experiment?
Okay. So what was number 1 for you guys then?
Just I
If
actively
we
participated.
participated.
Hmm.
Oh, see, I haven't opened it yet. No wonder it's off. I'm just doing it because lesson 15, you can read it before you go in the quiz.
Right.
So that's why.
Okay, so 5.
Hmm.
Um,
Are
A.
we? So I don't know what's A on yours, but so the question says, which of the following will produce a confidence interval with a smaller margin of error than this 95% confidence interval? That's what mine says.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's D.
Obtain the balances of 90 bank customers rather than 30.
I think, I don't know. Because because the number of customers is going to be in the denominator, right, of the margin of error. So wouldn't
Mhm.
that make it smaller? So you guys, instead of dividing 100 over 10, you divide it over 50. Oh, no, that makes it bigger. Yeah.
So on the one
I
you're on
think,
right now, can you select more than one answer?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
wait,
Because I was gonna say it's B and C would do it.
I think you're right, Haley. I think it's A.
That just makes sense to me once you kind of work through the math. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it would
because
be smaller,
a smaller denominator is going to make it
larger, right?
the margin of error, right?
Yeah.
But it's asking.
You guys there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you hear what I say, Haley?
No, you kind of cut out.
Oh, I said that the Haley.
Yeah. Sorry, my thing's cutting out. Just
Okay,
keep doing your thing
okay.
without me.
No, it's fine. So hello, Haley.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that so it's asking what's gonna make the margin of error smaller, right?
Yeah.
So let's say the standard deviation is 100, and then you have 30 customers. So the margin of error is what is this? T times standard deviation of the square root of the number of the people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was working through it, and like let's say instead of having 30 people, you have 90. That's going to make the margin of error smaller because
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
A larger
denominator is going to be
sample
big.
leaves for less error.
Exactly. So that's why I think it's D, because if you want a confidence interval with a smaller margin of error, you need you need more customers. So
Yeah,
90. That's
I was trying to agree with you, but I must have been cutting out that
oh, okay.
90 would make it smaller than 30.
Okay, cool. No, it's just like I was confused too. So that's why I wanted some feedback.
Oh, you're fine. Okay.
Okay, so next
So 6?
question. Yeah. Do you guys already work through that one?
No, I have not.
Okay. Um, I'll just wait.
I have A. Is that correct?
Um,
You have
keep
what?
question
A.
question 6 is determine margin of error for this 95% confidence interval. It's
Oh my god.
you have to write the answer.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I got a sad baby.
So 998.040 and 1001.960.
Wait, what?
Are you on the factory makes propeller drive shafts?
No. Yeah. So the question, what does your question say after
This
the
is calculate a 95% confidence interval for the true mean length of the shafts.
because mine says determine margin of error for this 95% confidence interval.
Well, this is no good then. I thought you're supposed to do it this way and then go in and do your answers. This is not even right. Ugh.
Maybe it's just different. Does your next question says input the lower bound and the upper bound?
So No, it actually just says the confidence interval for the true mean length,
Really? That's it?
which would be upper bound and lower bound.
Oh, okay. So what do you get for lower bound?
998.040.
I got 996.818.
Is your upper bound 1003.920?
My upper bound is 1003.182.
That 180.
But
Yeah, it's completely different. Problem is, I don't have SPSS up here.
no, so what I did, I grabbed I went on Excel and I grabbed the sample mean and the standard deviation and the number of what is it? How many did he grab? How many? Okay, so I grabbed sample mean, which is 1,000, then 4 drive shafts, which is the number, and then the standard deviation 2, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I plugged that in Excel, and it gave me the confidence interval. But I don't know if maybe I got it wrong.
So the weird part is on this question, she has 4 answers for you to choose from
What?
with numbers already preset.
Really?
Yeah, and so there's 996.080
Uh-huh.
and 3.920. So they're really close to yours, but they're not the same.
Ah, so weird.
So I'm not sure if it's just her thing or what, because I'm looking at the pre-done one.
I have no idea, man. Cause I didn't know how to go about it. So you didn't really do the calculation. You just have
I
the
did do the
answers there.
calculation earlier,
Okay.
but I got 998.040, but I probably wrong because I did the confidence interval times the standard by divided by the square root of the sample,
Mm-hmm.
and then I added that and I subtracted that from the mean, and that gave me
Yeah.
998.040 and then 1001.960.
And that's one of the answers.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's correct because it's not set up the same way when you actually go in there.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can actually choose it. So I wonder maybe because I thought like I wanted Excel under one sample t-test, right? And
Uh-huh.
like I told you, like I just plugged in the mean, the standard deviation, and the number. Then the confidence level that I have is 95%. And I don't know, maybe it's because of the type of test that I'm
I
making.
don't know. Yours has been correct so far, so I wouldn't second guess it. I just think it's a weird setup the way she has this right now.
Yeah. Huh, I don't know. Yeah, let's just move on then to the next question.
So 10?
Oh, 9.
9. Sorry.
Yeah. So it says to basically the question is suppose the scale readings are normal distributed with a known mean and a standard deviation. How large should n be so that a 95 confidence interval for sigma has no, that's mu, right? A margin error of 0.0001. Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm still here.
So what do you guys get for that?
I haven't gotten any farther than this yet.
Okay. So for that one, I used the sample size formula, which is z-score times sigma over the margin of error to the exponent of 2. And for that one, I got 38.416, I believe. That's what I got.
0.416 or just 416?
I think it was just 38.416 actually.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the answers on here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. And yeah. So question 10 says, do we move on to question 10 or are we still in that question 9?
No, we're good.
Okay. So it says the mean area for, remind me guys, is that mu, right?
Mu.
Mu. Okay. So the mean area for mu of the several thousand apartments in a new development is advertised to be 1,250 square feet. The tenant group thinks that the apartments are smaller than advertised. They hire an engineer to measure a random sample of apartments to test their suspicion. The appropriate null and alternative hypotheses for mu are. So for that one, I chose D. So null hypothesis equals 1250, and alternative hypothesis it's my lower than 1250.
Smaller. Yeah, that makes sense.
Smaller, yeah.
So 11, in a statistical test of hypotheses, we say we reject the null hypothesis with a level of confidence. Yeah, that one. If.
Hey, I'm not the only one.
What'd you say?
I'm not the only one that has a hard time reading those.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I just know what they are by looking at them.
Same.
Let's see.
So,
isn't it B?
The p-value is less than alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, that's when you reject it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So 12. A group of statistics students wants to determine if students in some apartment buildings get better grades than students in other apartment buildings. They contact GPA, or they collect GPAs from anonymous random sample size, 15 from each of the 4 different apartment buildings. The data for each apartment building are bell-shaped with no outliers, and the sample variances are nearly equal. They can use the ANOVA hypothesis test to answer their question. Or can they use it? I want to say B.
I'd say B, because they have a high sample number.
What is B for you guys?
No, they do not have enough data. That's what B is.
What is B for you, Keith?
B is they have a total of 60 GPAs in all, so they can apply central limit theorem.
Oh, yeah, they could.
Yeah.
So what
and it would be, and there's no outliers, so it means the data should be normal.
Because even though the sample size is small, it's 15. The data is bell shaped, so it's good, and the variance are nearly equal as well. So that's one I think is C.
But they do have more than 30 also. So yeah, either because they have 4 different groups that they got 15 from each, so they have 60 for a sample size.
But I think no, but I think for sample size, you need oh, okay, I see.
No, I mean it could be either way.
That's true. Because I think it's C, but I see what you're saying. Hmm. Yeah, it could be either way. I don't know.
Did you? Yeah, I mean, I'd say it'd probably be safer to go with the shape since it didn't put much emphasis on the sample. So I'd
Yeah.
go with the bell shape with no outliers because that's what it said.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do that. Hey guys, I gotta go now, but you guys can keep going through it if you guys want. I was gonna say, so I'm gonna submit this maybe tonight, and maybe I was thinking that if we maybe have a question or something, maybe we could like text or something to see like compare answers, or if you guys like have a question that you guys got wrong and maybe I got it right, you guys can like ask me to. I don't know.
Yeah, we could do that because I got to get going too.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sounds good.
Awesome. Well, good luck
Thanks,
with the
guys.
test.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
See you
See
guys.
ya.
See ya.